Mr. Crown.
that when we bumped into each other in the LSB server in here,
Yeah.
and then there's a lot. It's like Mr. I can't fall in love over here, fucking starting to get them butterflies in his stomach with a fucking girl that he's been hanging out with.
Am I a pretty girl? Nah, you're beautiful. Boss, you can't just keep kidnapping people. Oh yeah. Well, hey, it's not kidnapping. It's giving them a new job. Think of the opportunities.
If it wasn't for the fact that those publications are long since dead, I kind of wish that that game collections came with like old school game guides that, you know, like to preserve history and all that stuff. It's like, oh, in this collection, it also comes with the, I don't fucking know, the Prima Guide's guide for insert game here, or the Brady Games guide. That'd be a cool little detail. And then they do a Final Fantasy IX re-release, and it comes with a fucking, god damn it,
Hey, in order.
Play online nonsense.
Hey, you want to find out about this? Go to Play Online. Fuck.
Though, if Square was smart and did something like that, they would give us the Play Online content as well, because that shit's gone.
Nah, it's just gonna be a big troll face. Clearly I'm not.
I just find it funny that Play Online only exists just to fucking download Final Fantasy 11. And, like, Square considered shutting it down, only to think, nah, there's still a dedicated fan base for it.
No, we still get cash from it.
Actually, they don't.
Hmm.
It costs them nothing to keep that server running, though. As well keep the servers up for them. How the fuck do I get over there?
Well, when in doubt, Fulton out. Get out of here, little shit. Here. What do you mean? You're playing a Konami game, aren't you? Made by Hideo Kojimbo?
Okay, subject is in.
I just thought of the next Castlevania collection. It's the Pachi Slot collection.
Oh, I mean, that'd be interesting since they've never been outside of America, so.
Konami, hire me. I know how to. I know what'll bring in the big bucks.
Me know how to make money.
See, we're gonna do a funny, and this is how you get all the Master Duel whales. We're gonna unban a card called Totally Awesome.
Cease cover fire. Spit it out. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, seriously, where the fuck am I going?
Well, when in doubt, to the interwebs.
Yeah, let me fucking get out of this room. Okay, let me just keep going right then, because apparently that is an empty spot. And if that doesn't connect to anything, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Here, have $12, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, since there's now a... Oh. Oh.
What?
Can I even transform underwater? No, I can't. Ew. Fucking underwater. Oh, never mind. Ow.
That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Oh yeah. Who's ready for... Oh, no, I don't think I can actually do this room. 'Cause- Yeah, I can't do this fucking room. Fuck.
Roger that.
I don't have the fucking... What's it, the mail breaker?
Cover me.
Ah, you fucking Medusa heads! How dare you not rebirth as Dr. Acula? We're gonna make you rebirth as Dr. Acula now. And if not, then we're just gonna kill you so that the soul goes to someone else.
No, worry.
No.
You gotta extract him.
Do I have any other transformations?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Well, that's ghost form. That's kind of useless.
Coming to. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Ow.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Ceasefire.
Oh, come on.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh.
You gotta extract him.
Well, at least I got a free truck to help me go through it. Drive over there at least.
Game only advice I really would though is like whether or not he fumbles the bag is
That's up to you.
I doubt he's gonna fumble the bag.
Yeah, for what I tell, well, those two are practically made for each other.
Because I will say it like this: when I say imagine
The answer is this.
gender bent Zalek, I literally mean that in terms of personality and game tastes.
Oh god.
That's why I posted the fucking meme. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them.
Now there are two of them.
Where the fuck am I going? Okay. Okay, game facts. I feel like I didn't have to do this for any of the other games, so that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you mentioned it during Harmony of Distance.
What?
Oh yeah, have you been watching the Some Call Me Johnny videos?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's going through the GVA.
What did you think of
on board. Leave the rest to us.
He's currently going through the GVA games right now.
Dawn of Sorrow. Where the fuck do I go?
I'm sorry, did you say Aria of Sorrow? God damn it! I'm sorry, we're having trouble hearing you. Please get the fuck out.
He's coming too. Roger
Boss,
that.
are you sure this is a good idea? Yes, this is a brilliant idea. Boss, we are millions upon billions of dollars in debt. Why? Because, haha, the Fulton is funny.
You gotta extract him.
Well, since this is cleared, we can just drive on through.
Oh, is it because I'm at the end of the game already? What is this? That's Aria of Sorrow? Nope, that's the wrong one.
Dun dun dun. It turns out you are Dracula. What the fuck? But we already found this out in the last game. What last game? It didn't exist. Shut up. We're Konami. We're the king of gaslighting our fan bases.
So I need to get to the lower left corner. Oh, that's a goddammit moment. Ew. Well, I know what I have to do.
What? What is it? Something
Have
stupid
you
like
ever-
turn the DS upside down?
Try equipping 3 specific souls standing in a very specific spot using a very specific button combination to actually get the story to move along.
Oh.
And it's
Yeah.
not telegraphed to you in any normal way.
Subject
What
on
the
board.
fuck?
Leave the rest to us.
Thanks, Konami. Very cool. Essentially, you not only have to get to this oddly specific spot with the bat, you have to then equip the Guardian Ape Soul, and then equip the Puppet Master Soul. Use the ape,
coming too.
then the Puppet
Roger
Master, so the ape throws you all the way across the spiked room. I'm like,
What?
how the fuck would I know that?
What the Sekiro? What the Sekiro Lysa P is that bullshit?
You gonna extract him?
That's not. No, that implies Liza P is cryptic. Liza P's not even that.
Well, no. You said Guardian Ape and Puppet Master.
But yeah, I don't think it's actually. I think it's like Skeleton Ape or some shit. I don't fucking remember. I just Guardian Ape. Listen. Yeah, I do need to play Sekiro at some point, but it's like, yeah,
Eventually.
eventually, when I feel like it. I might get invited to play Bats here. I'm just gonna say that right now.
That's fine. Need friends anyway. No.
Hey, look. I mean, you have other friends to hang out with. Unless you want it to be your turn to go up to Zalix and say, "Come get in here, RBT."
Brigitte, no. Oh, okay there, Huey. Oh, fuck off. Don't you dare compare me to fucking Huey. Because at least, unlike Huey, I can actually stand on my own 2 feet, thank you.
You mean like taking accountability, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's pretend I meant it in that way.
That way. Ooh. Misa sees something
Yeah, I just thought of
sparkly
a
down there.
fucking hilarious joke where the boss nut taps Huey because Huey didn't stand up for the national anthem. Stand up for it, dipshit. Ow!
Oh, boss, why did you do that?
According to the
Ah.
intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Ah,
We-
piss. Are the skulls you? Okay, hold on. Hold on. If I'm doing this, I'm
Womp. Time to abort ship.
No, we're just. I'm just gonna hold on just a second. No, I need to grab something real quick. Where's my boomstick?
There are actually people who complain that the game spoils that the Skulls unit shows up. It should be a nice surprise. I'm like, no.
Oh God, I'm just gonna pray that the. Well, if they're all up there, then. Well, I got a good machine gun, and there's plenty of armor around me, so can't be too bad, right? Oh God, this turns to help you out. True.
My build is always set for stealth, so you could imagine my my fucking annoyance when I literally have to be like, oh cool, these weapons I don't develop because the game punishes me for going loud. Okay, thanks, very cool. Now I gotta make my way to that spike room though, and that's already a fucking nuisance and a half. I'm just gonna make a fucking save state. If I get asked to join Faz, I'm like, wait, I gotta make a save state. I gotta do the one thing I don't like doing.
Cover me. Stand down. Begin cover fire.
Well, I guess since they're all fucking zombies. I say zombies, but they've just been infected with that weird. You should be in this boat, Snake, not me. For I drew you as the
cuck boat.
Get in the cuck boat.
Equip Puppet Master and Skeleton Ape. And then use Bone Arc Soul. What the fuck?
Well, this is probably gonna alert all these fuckers, but fuck it.
Do I even have Skeleton Ape as a fucking thing? I don't. Fuck.
Well, you know what that means. Alright. Which unit is it? Just gonna pray to God. Oh Lord, did I pray today? Maybe if I just camp by the end of the door and just start picking them off one. Actually, yeah, no, I can do that. I completely forgot. This is MGS5. I have the freedom to do what I want. So I don't gotta do this shit.
Wait a minute.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No. They didn't hear that, did they? Quiet, be ready to dome any of these fuckers that get out. Motherfucker! Is that what I think that is?
Bone Arc? I don't even think I have Bone Arc.
Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities at night. He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't.
You gotta extract him.
Ah!
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, this solves like half my... Okay, well, it's not the skulls units, it's just these frickin' zombies that they got with them. At least I think they're zombies. I don't even know what the hell these are. Either way, they're coming back with us.
I can't chat. I can't believe Angel's playing Metal Gear Survive.
You gotta extract him.
You are big ass trouble, mister. I don't know how the hell you got captured. You, sir, are grounded.
Boss, I have a quick report for you here. We've discovered a radiation leak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform. It's coming from testing equipment we installed the other day. Members of the medical team have been conducting research there, but we'll evacuate them all from the research block to the containment block next to it. Emmerich.
There's no need to worry. No radioactive material is leaked, so the contamination won't spread. We just need to seal off the testing equipment.
I've dispatched the security team to get the researchers out. I'll keep you updated.
Oh shit, do we actually have a new...
The kids you brought back to base have laid out the situation. They all escaped
Well,
to each of their
well
home
Brett,
villages,
good news is I found a
over
fuck
trying
ton of
to get
diamonds in
home
here.
and lost their way. Not that homesickness is gonna explain everything we've seen.
Each of their home villages. They were trying to raise troops for the rebellion.
You really think these kids have an armed uprising in them?
You read the report of the security team member who had a rock thrown at him. There'll be a riot if we don't do something. And Miller, this is because you didn't act fast enough.
Fine. I'll admit you were right this time.
Seal off the kids' quarters from outside contact before it's too late.
All right.
Eli said his rebellion would start when the last kid is brought back, right? He better be ready to meet him head on if it really happens.
Yeah.
You should have left it to me in the first place.
Chat, what do I do? Miller and Kaz are fighting again.
Boss, they're just kids. We have a responsibility to see that those kids make it. It's not about feeling protective or the pros and cons. I hate kids. That's exactly what I heard from the people who raised me. People who abandoned me, more like. That's the spark that kept me going, you know? I wanted to show those adults what I was made of. Wanted to get back at them one day. But before I knew it, I was all grown up. Never saw it coming. All of a sudden, people treated me as an adult. Some adult I turned out to be. But I feel like if my life had been different, if the adults I knew had been different, I could have grown up better. Yeah, that's it, all right. I wanted to use those kids to test that theory. That's all this was. From their point of view, I'm no different from the assholes who gave me a hard time. When this is all blown over, I'll talk it out with them. If that's still possible. Boss, there are still kids out there. Bring them back safe.
Boss, it's me. Eli's revealed what he wants. He wants to speak with you. With Big Boss. He just said, bring my father here. Eli's too smart for his own good. No way to tell what he's thinking. All we know for sure is his men are important to him. That means we can use the escaped kids as leverage in any negotiation. Once you've brought the last one back, I'll interrogate him. If the kids do rise up, we'll meet them full force. End of story. I didn't want things to turn out like this. We could have prevented it, but it's too late now. Eli
Roger.
all the way, he's gonna force us to do the same. Boss, go get that last kid.
There we go.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Back to the helicopter, chat.
Gaining altitude.
Oh, okay. Oh, some spine. That's my spine. Okay.
Departing.
Good thing I found this huge hoard of diamonds to bring us out of debt, guys. Alright, back to Mother Base. D-Dog, what are you doing? I should probably bring Dee Dee with me one of these days.
Boss, you, me, mock battle, what do you say? We're here for you if you need combat support, boss.
Roger.
Alright.
Pequot. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. On station at LZ.
Oh, yeah, one thing before I forget. Extraordinary. Let's see.
Boss, retrieve the film canister our informant hid in Spookmate Keep before he died. It contains vital information on Skullface's plan. For now, our only clue is the garbled photograph the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spookmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Alright, let's do this.
Be careful down there, boss.
God dang it.
Fire. Fire. Talk.
You gotta extract him. Boss, go to Spookmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Cease cover fire.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too.
Snake, talk to me. Snake.
spook may keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Further.
Along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies. He's coming through.
Hey! Порядке? Блядь!
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. out of the hot zone. Roger.
Alright.
There we go. I got my fucking victory royale for Blitz tonight. I know those matches don't go by too fast. That was like 4.5 minutes. Drop in 32 people. Try to annihilate everyone. Leave. Although the pressure was on, I think I might have made some people salty. I had 6 people fucking watching me.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Beans.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We received a new job offer. The details are on your iDroid.
Feeling hungry, old timer? Old timer. I do not get hungry. No. But you have a new hamburger? You guessed it. And this time we used lamb. Lamb? You're not a lamb kind of guy? A hamburger is made of beef. Whoever heard of a hamburger without beef? Yeah, but we gotta stay fresh. Stand out from our competition. You're what? Just give it a try. If you say so. Not bad. But I cannot call this a hamburger. I thought we were onto something this time. Maybe the problem is that it looks like a regular hamburger. Gotta think outside the box. Too much baggage if they come in expecting just another burger. Let's see. Cotton candy? To make it look like a sheep? Yeah. Just a minute. You really think people would eat that? What is it you are planning? Are you using me? A taste tester? A one-man focus group? Well, actually, I've already started. I got a place called, Miller's Maxi Buns. You are kidding me. Well, to be honest, business hasn't been great. No one seems to like my, buns. Ocelot said Diamond Dog's budget did not add up. But you don't mean to tell me. What? No. Our black budget's got it all covered. I'm not embezzling GMP or anything. Still, let's not say anything to Snake, okay?
Very well. However, Kazuhira, it takes more than premium ingredients and a clever recipe to satisfy the palate.
Okay. So what do we do?
The palate seeks one thing: chemical additives.
Chemical additives.
There is nothing mysterious or spiritual about good flavor. The tongue simply identifies specific amino acids, which the brain then recognizes as appealing. Therefore, all that is needed is to chemically isolate those amino acids and incorporate them into your products. To be clear, I speak of flavor. The rest is irrelevant.
That seems a little extreme.
Do not forget that I am a scientist after all. And using science for the benefit of others is a joy. In seeking coexistence with nature's blessings, not everything can remain in its natural form. When we fall ill, we must be treated. Otherwise, that very nature could cost us our lives. Agriculture is one of nature's many blessings. But through that process, we damage the surrounding vegetation.
Yeah. Whether it's a massive farm or a tiny field, we always leave our mark on the land.
The same is true of parasites and for food preparation. If tapeworms in the raw meat of another animal enter the human body, they roam around trying to find their usual habitat, sometimes even eating away at the brain in their confusion. So in looking through a scientific point of view, you see the necessity for processing food. Yes, it is also sometimes necessary to eliminate certain parasites or selectively use or even modify others. Alternatively, we could say that if a man is part of nature, the work he does is also part of it. What is important is the balance.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, old-timer. You really opened my eyes. I fooled myself into thinking people today wanted high-quality, all-natural goods. But my favorite burgers were never about that.
Oh my
What
god.
they want is something like the first burger I had in America when I went to meet my dad. Frankenburger loaded with additives. That's the America I knew and loved. I'll be back in a jiffy, old-timer. My next burger's gonna knock your socks off.
Kazuhira, wait. What is important is how we balance the... Quick for a one-legged man. Frankenburger. What kind of a dive did your old man take you to?
We finished decoding the informant's report. That floating kid we've run into a few times now. Looks like he was a test subject in clinical experiments. The Soviets called him the third boy. The third boy was brought to a lab on the outskirts of Moscow from Czechoslovakia, after which he was due to be sent to a research center in Leningrad, then Siberia, and finally an academic town in Novosibirsk. It doesn't appear that the researchers witnessed the talents we've seen from him, but nevertheless he was quite the popular subject. His latent cognitive abilities suddenly awoke en route to Moscow. According to... looking back on it. So what kick-started the third one?
The CFA are gearing up for a large-scale attack against Angola's MPLA government. They're assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport and will be ready to move soon. We've been contracted by the MPLA to put a stop to them. But the civil war will keep burning on, whether we accept this job or not. Another East-West proxy war with the communist MPLA on one side and the capitalist-funded CFA on the other. An endless seesaw of blood and violence played out in the hands of the superpowers. I have my doubts.
So, have they drug you off for Fez yet, or have they asked you for Fez?
No, they have not. I was waiting for it, but...
Hands down fist combo. Take your word for it. I do love beating.
Be careful down there, boss.
Begin cover fire. Stand down. Fire. Fire. Begin cover fire. fire! Cover me! Quiet.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Boss? Is that you? 9 years.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us? Bring him home, boss. Roger.
Looking back on it, a lot of things make sense now. The man on fire, Sahelanthropus, they both came to life thanks to the third boy's powers. Everything has been happening through him as a catalyst. We first saw him in the hospital on Cyprus. The boy parasitizing the man on fire's desire for revenge gave him his new abilities in return. He next appeared at the Hamid Fighter's Fort where the honeybee was hidden. There, the boy parasitized Skullface's vengeful mind. He controlled Sahelanthropus, making it do whatever Skullface wanted. Same goes for when we extracted Emmerich onto the chopper. When he appeared at the Devil's House in Central Africa, Skullface's will controlled the man on fire via the third boy's powers. Everything is clear up to this point. Even the informant couldn't pinpoint who the host was in the cave within Serac power plant. Sahelanthropus suddenly became active, then crushed not only the man on fire, but Skullface as well. Surely neither of them could have been the host. Who else was at that location and bore anger more extreme than either of them? Whose will was controlling Sahelanthropus? According to the report, emotions transmitted in children's brains affect the surrounding magnetic field more strongly. Cerebral nerves are covered with insulation called myelin sheaths to increase impulse speed. The reason for this leakage has to do with the fact that children's myelin sheaths are still developing.
What are you currently doing right now?
Side ups right now. Doing some side ops in the meantime. Before having to freaking go back to the main plot.
boss? Is that you? 9 years. 9 years?
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But will he come back to us? Bring him home, boss. Roger.
Well, that was a very in and out job. Okay then.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
To the secret. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so now.
Whatever supplies you need, just let us know, boss. Boss!
Snake? Chico, I wonder what he thinks of me. I have not seen him lately. Maybe he is angry. There is something I am hiding from Chico. Or I thought there was. It was. And then No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student. I am so tired. I will just lie here a while.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Yeah, no, if Zalix is level 200, he should safely be able to handle the fucking final. He should be able to beat Radon.
You never know.
In fact, he should be able to beat Mesamir, even if he did ignore the Skidoo tree fragment stuff. Also, I keep trying to tell him, the DLC's been nerfed since launch, because that's kind of just how it is. They've since then decreased the amount of fucking damage everything does to you. I'm still surprised I got the true ending. I thought I told too many truths.
I told the truth too many times now. Now this is my punishment.
To be fair, I think I only told the truth like 2 or 3 times. But I've also gone out of my way to do the
There are
optional
there are some things that
that'll
you
put
can
me in
only
the threshold I need.
Well, there are some certain things like certain pathways for quest lines, because some of them will change depending on whether you tell the truth or a lie.
They added Spider-Man and MJ to Fortnite. Oh, it's
Again?
redheaded MJ too.
Oh. Oh, great. Does he get a complimentary cuck cheer? Oh, come on. Really? Again, game? Okay, hold on. We'll be right back, chat.
It's Spider-Man 0.